What's up, Libra? This your girl Queen J. What they saying, Tarot? Coming to give you a quick little check-in to see what's going on with you. So, I mean, how has it been? How has the week been treating your life itself? Let's see. Somebody coming up with a plan or a strategy, but they hit the flow, so I gotta put it back. So maybe y'all trying to find somebody that's equally yoked as you, or a person, place, or things. A place you not gonna fit in, but I guess they saying way to mix just right. I guess it's a 50-50 vibe. That's what I just heard. So maybe y'all signing business contracts or contracts for a new home, or maybe you looking for something that brings balance to your life. It could be a partnership. Maybe you taking action, moving towards something, or that's somebody towards you. Um, Healing physically, mentally, and emotionally, being able to feel something before you get there. It's like you know something coming, but it's like you ain't got yet, but you can feel it. So it's like you feel like a shift coming. So maybe you either coming out of some contracts or leaving a contract where you didn't have any balance. Could be person, place, or thing. And you could be moving towards a situation where you don't feel like you stuck. So it could be either or. You could be looking for. It's like you moving by faith, not by sight. So it's like you moving, but you don't know where you're going. But it's like you trusting your inner knowing that higher power, your spirit guides, ancestors gonna lead you where you need to be. So it's like I just heard being at the right place at the right time. So regardless of how you move, you just know you got to move. Let's see. Maybe somebody could have been having some sleepless nights, but you getting rest now. So maybe the anxiety has been lifted now since you thinking clearly, physically capable, mentally capable, emotionally. Uh, Put that back because it hit the floor. Um, New beginnings in love. So maybe some of y'all been leaving a situation because it wasn't really any balance. It's like either or. It could go either way. So maybe some of y'all leaving the situation where y'all can find balance in your life. It could be in a partnership, a business, signing contract deals, or beginning new job. It's like you can't do shit if you don't move. You get what I'm saying? So maybe your mind is being cleared so you can be able to hear what your spirit guides and ancestors are trying to let you know. So maybe they let you know, maybe somebody put their emotions to the side for a while because they felt like they was in a situation where it wasn't any balance. So maybe they letting you know that I just heard it's safe for you to love. So they said don't be so critical. Um, Maybe somebody was putting their emotions to the side because they was more focused on their money. Yeah, somebody was all tied up in something. So maybe somebody was more focused on their money and decided to put their emotions to the side because it was a blockage. Like maybe they couldn't focus on the things that they needed to focus on because they had other things going on. I just heard other obligations. Maybe they had to balance some things out in two different places. You get what I'm saying? For it to be what they saying, for it to be some peace. So maybe somebody was trying to balance out something in a situation so it could be fair. Um, to be able to move towards something else. So maybe this person had to balance some things out somewhere else, but in order to move forward, they had to heal themselves as well. So it's like maybe they put their emotions to the side because maybe they was dealing with somebody that was just focused on money and they felt obligated. So maybe somebody was tied up in a situation uh, financially, but it really wasn't. Maybe somebody thought a situation was love, but it wasn't really love. It was a financial situation. So maybe somebody was tied to somebody due to finances. And, maybe they decided to put their emotions to the side. You get what I'm saying? So they can heal physically, mentally, and emotionally. Maybe they felt stuck in this situation. Maybe they thought that it was a new beginning in love, but once they got all wrapped up in the situation, they realized that I just heard the grass wasn't greener on the other side. So maybe somebody realized that somebody on another side was capable of making things grow. And on the other side, it just was like weeds and shit. Like this person couldn't grow shit. It was weeds. So maybe weeds took over this person's garden. That's all you seen was the weeds. But then when this person got involved with another person, it's just like this person got all wrapped up and shit uh, with somebody else problems. Because it's like, okay, they wasn't even capable to make anything grow for themselves because they were so wrapped up in the situation, uh, focusing on helping somebody else with their finances or being trapped in a situation with somebody that was a financial situation. Maybe all this person saw was I just heard that you was a blossoming being. So it's like maybe you was blossoming and all this person seen that you could make things grow or vice versa. But it's like maybe you came in this situation thinking it was gonna be wrapped around love, but then you found out after you got involved with a person that it would you got wrapped up into somebody financial issues. So maybe now that you realize what's going on and there's no more blockages and you were able to recover and heal yourself, now it's like, okay, I want the real thing now. Let's see, Livers. Perseverance, yeah, somebody had to move forward, whether they wanted to or not. It's just like, okay, I told you somebody had to balance the scales between two people. So maybe they had to balance the scales with somebody else. So maybe somebody else they thought they was gonna be with or thought they was gonna job company, whatever person place thing. Uh maybe they thought that this person place a thing would give them an equal opportunity, but it wasn't no balance in this situation. It just was obligation. Somebody had work to do, something had to be done, whether it was in a marriage or it was in a business, whether finances had to be put down for a new home, whether somebody had to get a new job. uh Somebody had to move and didn't want to. So maybe somebody had to leave a job to find another job. Maybe somebody had to leave a home to find a new home. Maybe somebody had to get out of a unfair contract to get in a better business contract. I don't know. But somebody had to walk away from something and start all over. Yeah, because something was a blockage in a contract. It could have been a marriage, business, home facility, whatever, job. Maybe you had to move forward because these people didn't realize your worth. So maybe you thought wherever this place would be, person, place, or thing, right? Maybe you thought that these people would realize your potential and your value, but once you realize that they was a blockage and they didn't realize your self worth, it's like, okay, I know my self worth, so I don't need a person to be able to recognize it. Long as I recognize it, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, that's the way you was able to get the clarity to be able to know. So I guess you had to go through an experience probably with a business partner or in a marriage or a home or a job, and you just realized that at one point in time this was for me, but at this point in time it ain't for me no more. They say what's understood don't have to be explained. So maybe what you thought was understood and didn't need to be explained. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Yeah, somebody came in like I guess somebody had somebody fucked up. You get what I'm saying? So somebody had to go within to, see where they at physically, mentally, and emotionally. Because it's like, believe it or not, you die to something every damn day. So imagine being the man or the woman that had to go to 10 funerals in the same motherfucking day, burying all their children. You get what I'm saying? You experiencing pain over and over and over again. You get what I'm saying? So repetitiveness. So imagine having to experience that. So it's like you having to walk away from a job, I mean, a marriage, a business deal, a home, or whatever the case is. They build new houses every day. They build new jobs every day. People start new businesses every day. People getting married every day. Like just as quick as a person get married, just as quick as a person get divorced. So it's like I guess I say all that to say this: you ain't losing nothing when the person don't realize your value. Shit, it's they lost. You get what I'm saying? Long as you got the clarity, maybe it could be within the friendship. Maybe somebody had you misunderstood, and you thought y'all was close friends. You get what I'm saying? Uh, Maybe just pushed you to move forward, to want to start something new, but it's like it's bittersweet. The familiar. That's what they saying. The familiar. When you used to the familiar, it is kind of hard to move forward. Shit, we all have been there. We all have been in situations where it just don't seem right, just don't feel right. Something just ain't right with it. You get what I'm saying? But wouldn't you rather know? Wouldn't you rather know if a person with you because they love you versus loving you for what you do for them. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of people get in relationships and think it's based off love, and it could just be based off money. And when they find out that it's based off money, they feel guilty about leaving the person because it's like, okay, I love you, but your focus is money. So it's like you love the money more than you love me. Maybe a person start not to feel guilty about that. You get what I'm saying? Everybody needs ain't the same. So maybe one person was more focused on money, and the other person could have been responsible. You get what I'm saying? I just heard handle daily duties, routines and shit, schedules, business. Shit. Why the other person just was shit, whatever little money they get, they'll just drink it up or some shit. I guess it's people just like, okay, uh, shit, if I'm gonna be tied up in any motherfucking thing, let it be the right goddamn thing. I ain't got time to be, tied up in a situation with a motherfucker that don't even give a fuck about me. They care about the money more than any damn thing. When I'm working, you drunk sleep. Maybe somebody gaining the wisdom and knowledge in the situation. Like, okay, shit. I need a motherfucker that shit day and night when I'm motherfucking working shit. Treat me like royalty. You get what I'm saying? I ain't no slave to this thing we call life. You get what I'm saying? Oh, some real shit. It's like we come here to work. You get what I'm saying? But this shit, it's people out here in this world that take more breaks than the working motherfucker. You feel me? So it's like maybe you gaining the wisdom and knowledge. Like maybe you praying and asking God to give you clarity in the things that you see and help you understand and overstand the things that you cannot see. Because just because you can't see something don't mean you can't feel something. And just because you can feel something and can't see it doesn't mean that it's not there. That's what I'm saying. When you get there, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Um, Yeah, somebody got a whole lot to say. A whole deck just fell off my table. Somebody ain't getting no sleep. Maybe something on their motherfucking mind. Let's see. Maybe somebody wanna release repetitiveness. Like, you know how you do the same shit and you just used to doing the same motherfucking shit because it's just what you've been doing all your lifetime. So it's like, okay, I can cut out the old shit to add some new shit. Remix my life for me, please. Remix my life. So maybe y'all asked the higher power to remix y'all life. So it's like y'all had to remove some people, guard your heart, protect your money from the they said she was a gold digger. And she ain't messing with no broke. Yeah, somebody was a gold digger. So maybe a lot of people just been tied up in a lot of different shit. And it's just like shit, living in this motherfucking world is bittersweet. Cause I mean, just ask yourself this, uh how I wanna say it. When you the black sheep in the motherfucking world, so they say, you stand out like a sore thumb any motherfucking way. So you should know when you came into this world, you came to be different. So shit, everybody ain't gonna motherfucking agree to disagree with you. Shit, we don't live in that type of world. So it's like, if you gonna be doing everything, be doing the opposite of what the next motherfucker doing. Like, my thing is this: if you see people out here on some low vibe and shit, wouldn't you want to be the high vibe motherfucker? So it's like, you having the wisdom and knowledge to overstand the situation. It's like you can look at this shit repeat itself through adults, children, whatever the case is. I mean, I'm pretty sure you see kids and you be like, damn shit, who your mama and daddy is? Well, how you start get acting like that? You know what I'm saying? Like questions. Shit just don't seem the same. On some real shit, it could be things you used to do, and it's just like once you become a woke being, you look at it differently. You just like, hey, moving on. But maybe you realize some shit with some blockages or whatever the case was. Maybe you was trying not to be misleading. So it's like maybe something came out of surprise to you. And maybe you was the person that wasn't trying to be misleading, but ended up running into a misleading motherfucker. Didn't I tell you had to persevere because somebody had you misunderstood? They didn't know your self worth, but you did. Or maybe you didn't know your self worth at the time, and then shit, you graduated, goddamn. And once you graduated and you got that physical, mental, and emotional blockages removed, like okay, shit, you was able to have gratitude for yourself. Shit, maybe you had supportive friends that was happy for you that you got out of the situation that wasn't good for you, and you realized what your self worth was because it was bittersweet. Maybe you wanted to have a new beginning in love because you didn't want to deal with somebody that was just focused on your money. So instead of you putting the motherfucking icebox where your heart used to be, you just put that bitch in the cage and locked it up with the key. I mean, shit. Uh, Somebody got tired of being all tied up in some shit for the wrong motherfucking reasons. It's just like, it might be a pleasure to you, but it ain't a pleasure to me. I just heard that shit. Yeah. Maybe maybe somebody finding out that somebody down low or some shit. Uh maybe somebody wanna maybe somebody sharing some type of light on some type of passion they have for somebody else. So maybe somebody talking to a man and realized that he ain't really show interest. So it could have been the feminine energy and the masculine energy, and the man ain't really show interest like that to the woman. So maybe somebody moved forward because somebody didn't know they worth and value, because somebody probably was pretending because they like men. Somebody probably was messing with a down low person and did not know. So maybe a friend had told you this shit, and because something was revealed to you. So maybe you stopped dealing with a person, or maybe somebody was trying to put an end to some shit before somebody found out. So maybe somebody caught somebody doing some shit. You get what I'm saying? But somebody realized they had to walk away from some shit because it was not healthy. So maybe somebody said they got tired of trying to feel like they had to seduce a person. It's like you know how like when you start talking to a person, it's a vibe. So like maybe the vibe just wasn't right in the relationship. So maybe somebody found out that they was married to somebody that liked men. And they thought it was like something about them that this person wasn't attracted to, but they found out that somebody liked men. So maybe somebody had some type of light or shed it on some shit. Maybe something was illuminated to somebody, some type of downloads, or maybe some friend or something like that that was dear to you showed told you this, or unless it was maybe it's two women that could be they saying might be dating, or it could be two men that could be dating. So somebody could be finding out. Somebody had to stop talking to a person because it was gonna make them go against their motherfucking religion. So I don't know. Maybe somebody found out something from a dear friend and that just shedded enough light. I don't know. Something just caught my eye in this card, but I don't know. You know how these people be wearing these robes and shit like that. But it's like they either preachers or whatever the case is. I don't know whether the preacher is forcing this person to give them oral sex or some shit. I don't know whether a preacher and this person sleeping together and maybe somebody scared about it getting out or some shit. I don't know. That's crazy. Cause there's a lot of shit going on here. Cause somebody was getting out of a marriage because they finding out somebody don't like women and they like men. Uh, and it's like a church situation going on here. So maybe somebody looking at somebody sideways because it's like they supposed to be friends and shit, but it's like some people like in the fucking church. So I don't know whether like the pastor kind of like sideways or whatever the case is. This motherfucker look like he be getting high on the job and shit. No bullshit. Um, I don't know if it's like the people that come to the church that work for him and shit. It's like I don't know if he got a friend that bring people to the church and shit. And then it's like he be trying to get them to do oral sex and shit. So I don't know. Maybe it's bittersweet because I don't know. Maybe a friend introduced you to this person. And I don't fucking know. Moving on. I don't even want to try to figure it out because it seems beyond my needs to know. But that's kind of crazy. You would think that's why I just said it when I was saying earlier. Uh, by being awakened, you see things a lot different. So it's like maybe this person thought that this pastor at the church would help them. Being that a good friend probably referred this person to this pastor at this church, but instead of this pastor at this church helping this person, um, it's like he trying to get sexual deeds from this person. So maybe some shit gonna come out about a pastor supposed to be helping some people in the church and he's sleeping with them and all kind of shit. Yeah. Somebody seen the shit. I told you somebody seen the shit. So yeah, it was some type of intruder, distrust. Yeah, somebody witnessed this shit. So maybe a friend saw this pastor having people that either come into the church and become a part of the church, him making them, it's like they go into the some type of area of the church. Uh I don't know if they got round glass windows and they got like concrete bricks or some shit uh on the side. So it's kind of like a building next to the church. But somebody walk up to the door and is watching this person have these women give oral sex to this to him. Somebody done seen this motherfucker doing this shit. So maybe somebody, shit, this shit would make you feel some type of way because it's like, I don't know, maybe somebody feel like they going against their religion or their beliefs and shit because they go to some type of church or dealing with different type of people. Maybe since they awoke being now they see things different from what they've been taught. Maybe it's bittersweet, like on this path they on. Like some shit is just off about this shit. Um, like I said, somebody probably started a new beginning in love, but maybe they thought it would go one type of way, but it was bittersweet. Maybe somebody is watching this shit. Somebody can't be trusted. Um, then I say somebody was supposed to be this past supposed to be helping people because it's a man focused on the money. So maybe somebody feel like a slave, like they tied chained to a person. But this person already got the wisdom and the knowledge. They just don't understand how the fuck they got tied up in this situation. Like I said, I don't know if this pastor getting paid to help a motherfucker. Maybe somebody feel guilty for becoming a part of some shit. Um, maybe somebody be trying to buy people gifts to show that they remorseful or some shit like that, and it's like bittersweet. It's like somebody want to change. So I don't know. Maybe it don't have to be a pastor, but shit, somebody is coming the fuck out. Somebody trying to change their ways from what they used to do. Um, somebody trying to get away from an old situation to start something new, and maybe somebody watching you because of that. Um, it's a man that's focused on money, but he want to make you feel guilty. Maybe because he feel like his value should increase over time. So maybe he ain't got no money, but maybe you the responsible one and you handle all the business and shit. Uh, he want to feel like a king. So maybe this person, maybe you feel some type of way if you're on. I just heard that Southern hospitality. So maybe you the type of person, when a person up or when a person down, you still show good hospitality. You know how to treat a person. So maybe you feel like you ain't gaining no increase of value in the situation, treating a person like a king that don't deserve it. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you realizing that you getting tied up into another person's problems, and you gonna end up being in the same situation because you can't handle your own shit. So it's like you gaining the wisdom and the knowledge in the situation, but it's just like, how did you get here? Yeah. Nobody's supposed to be here. Yeah. Somebody trying to figure that shit out. How did you get here? You get what I'm saying? Somebody trying to figure out how the fuck they got into a situation that they got in. Uh whether it's somebody watching you trying to come back and offer you some shit and you just like I want all new everything and shit. Somebody could be. It's like somebody could be trying to change their motherfucking ways and shit. Uh, cause they got the physical and mental clarity that they need. So it's like maybe somebody feel like you got a friend in me. I just heard that shit. So maybe somebody came towards somebody as if they was gonna help you making it seem like you got a friend and them and shit. But they say somebody hiding behind a title of religion. So I don't know if somebody pastor or whatever the case is. It's like they got the outer appearance as if they like a pastor. You get what I'm saying? Um, but they not living that lifestyle. I don't know whether somebody started off as friends and then shit changed over time. But some light being shined out on something. Maybe somebody realized that they don't gotta pretend no more. Cause if you don't understand if you don't realize my worth, then I realize my worth, or I'm gonna go to a motherfucker that do realize my worth. So maybe somebody tired of fighting and pretending, and they going towards somebody that really appreciate them, where it's not bittersweet and they don't feel guilty or tied up, or where they in a relationship where people just focus on money or whatever the case is. It's like somebody actually want to be happy. You get what I'm saying? Initial success. So maybe somebody gained the wisdom and knowledge of jumping in too fucking quick on shit. It's like you gotta take your time in order to you gotta work your way through the process is what the fuck I just heard. So I just heard somebody tired of living a lie. So maybe somebody walking away from some shit because they tired of living a lie and they just feel like if they continue living a lie, it's gonna be a blockage because it's like they have to hold up this image, this facade, to be able to play this role. You get what I'm saying? And maybe somebody feel like they want to take action to the one person they truly love that actually understand their self worth. So it could be a same sex relationship, male or female. Um, Maybe somebody got the physical and mental, emotional clarity that they needed, so they don't feel blocked anymore. And maybe this person that they have great gratitude for is on a spiritual path. So maybe this person helping them get on their spiritual path. So maybe on this process of somebody getting on their spiritual path, they realize that they gotta have an open heart. You get what I'm saying? In order to have a new beginning in love, it's just like you can't be bitter. It's always somebody watching you. You get what I'm saying? And you got to realize at the same time, close the door. You got to realize at the same time, just because the person show interest or they watching you, don't mean that they can be trusted. Maybe somebody looking at the fact that they don't have shit, but you do. So it's like maybe they the dark side of life and you the light side. It's like maybe they operate off lower vibe and energy, and it's just like you want to be the best that you can be. You get what I'm saying? Your value increase over time. So it's like you done been through this process of being tied up in a situation. You done learn lessons. You done gain the wisdom and knowledge and the understanding. So it's like uh, you just want to be in that process where you can be happy now. Yeah. You want to just be happy. It's like I done been through this, that, and this, and it's like, what else can you take me through? I just want to be happy. Shit, yeah, despair. I done been there, done that. I just heard knock the pussy out and have it run it back. So somebody done been there and done that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I done met a lot of false people along the way, people that been so it's like people done been on both sides. It's like I done been the fair person, I done been the unfair person. I done I've been left in some shit, I had to walk away from some shit. Uh I used to do a lot of shit the same way every day, and then I realized I wanted to change because it was causing me despair. Like Maybe somebody was in a situation in a relationship or a marriage or some type of business, home, job, whatever. Maybe somebody realized that something, someone's, someplace was a blockage. Um, Especially if they wasn't straightforward in the beginning. So maybe somebody, I told you somebody, like me. Maybe somebody came on to somebody and into a relationship, and maybe it just was so. Maybe somebody was bisexual. It's like maybe they talk to men and women. So maybe in the daytime they would be seen with women to hold this image or facade, and maybe at nighttime they used to be with men. You get what I'm saying? Maybe it was some type of blockage, false person. So maybe somebody realized that in the daytime somebody was one way, and that in nighttime somebody was another way, but somebody was a false person. Maybe somebody took action to move forward because they felt like somebody didn't see their potential, they worth, they value. Maybe somebody got tired of hiding something. So maybe close that door. Maybe they just said couldn't fill the void. So maybe somebody felt like somebody couldn't feel something in them. I mean, you shouldn't be relying on people to fill you up anyway. Um, it was like a void feeling. So maybe somebody still felt alone because it was something about them they felt like somebody did not understand. Um, but this person, maybe somebody got caught in the day with somebody because it's like, okay, at night this person is out. Maybe this person would they say be in disguise. You get what I'm saying? Um, I told you somebody had to leave a job too. But maybe you was in despair because you had to leave a job. Maybe somebody was in despair because it wasn't no balance in the situation. Maybe it was this masculine energy that was a blockage. So maybe somebody had to leave a situation because it wasn't no balance in the situation because the person didn't realize they self worth. Go that way. Close the door. Um, Somebody got tired of repeating the same shit. So maybe somebody just, decided to walk away from a situation and left somebody in despair. So somebody ended up leaving a place, leaving a job, leaving a relationship, and somebody wasn't happy about it. I feel like the person that was left behind wasn't happy about it, and the person that had to move forward wasn't happy about it either. Especially if you were in a marriage, some type of contract, business deal, home, whatever the case is, and it's a blockage for you. Uh, Somebody intervened in something. And it was a pleasant surprise. You get what I'm saying? If it's not misleading. So maybe somebody intervened and it was a fucking surprise that somebody was a false person. Maybe somebody tried to take action, moving towards a situation, but they didn't know their self worth at the time, or maybe somebody else didn't know their self worth at the time. Um, Maybe somebody realize that affection and passion comes from the truth. So maybe somebody felt like they couldn't hide the truth no more, like they couldn't pretend no more. And that was the sudden wealth. Like you can see clearly now that the rain is gone. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone. So maybe somebody can see clearly now since the rain is gone. Since all this shit is finally out, who's that peeping in the window? Yeah, somebody was peeping in the window. Didn't I tell you it was an intruder, somebody that couldn't be trusted? So somebody had seen some shit. Somebody seen some shit. And some shit came to light about some shit. Um, I don't know if it was through a friend or whatever the case may have been. But if you didn't know, now you know. Shit. Yeah. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Think about where we're going. Yeah. Somebody got caught up. Yeah, somebody got caught up, and now they want to talk about it. Maybe it's some type of new beginning in love, and somebody is bitter sweet. Like maybe it was some type of truth, somebody that couldn't be trusted. And that shit made somebody a mature woman. It's like, okay, I done been there, I done done that. You get what I'm saying? The wisdom and the knowledge. I done been attached to a lot of shit, but I realize it's easier for me to let go. You get what I'm saying? Especially if my value is not increasing over time. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this was a message of concern when you realize that this person only wanted you for your money and all this work that you've been. They say overworking and underpaid. So maybe somebody been putting in a lot of work and they being overworked and underpaid. Maybe somebody was sleeping with the boss and maybe they focus was money and they thought that they could get more money by working during the day and they say engaging at night. So I don't know. Um, yeah, somebody gonna get a message of concern about some shit. So I don't know. It could be about this other woman that's sitting in the background and shit while this other person working. So I don't know. Maybe in the daytime somebody be putting in work for a motherfucker because they need some money. And maybe at night somebody be well maybe shit this person be with the motherfucker that be working putting in the work and shit cause he need money and shit. Maybe this person be gone all motherfucking day. By the time he get home to his other damn person, shit, they be there been drunk, sleep, waiting on this motherfucker to come through the damn door. Maybe this person get a message of concern that this person sleeping with somebody the fuck else for money purposes, but this person just sit back and get drunk all the damn time. Motherfucker be up all day getting drunk, sitting at the table waiting on some fucking body. Where the fuck they do that shit at? And maybe they got a message of concern that this person turn this mother out. Yeah, somebody gonna turn this mother out. Yes. I tell you, the whole deck fell on the floor. Somebody, something been eating at a motherfucker. A motherfucker can't sleep behind some shit. Um, Maybe somebody feel like they all tied up in a situation, and now they realize that they done gained the wisdom and knowledge. So it's like maybe somebody having thoughts about a person, uh, initial success. So it's like maybe a person thinking about fucking some fucking body. And they just like, okay, I done learned this lesson. I done gained the wisdom and the knowledge about getting all tied up with a motherfucker and shit. Yeah. Ring, ring, ring. Let the phone stop. I don't want you calling me no more. Yeah, somebody ring ring ring. Yeah. Somebody think about calling some motherfucker about it. And this person done learn they motherfucking lesson. It's like, okay, I done been there, done that, I done had motherfucking man, I just heard somebody say I used to pin up wigs and sell crack. Damn. So somebody that did here and sell drugs. So it's they said they done been there and done that shit. So ain't no need to think about a person in the past when you had the chance of somebody that's pinning up here and selling dope in the same motherfucking house. That take work. You gotta look out for the police and you gotta make sure the wigs don't get fried, dyed, and laid to the side incorrectly, leaving perms and relaxers in the motherfucking head. So whoever this person is talking to, this person multitask is very well. And this person has a lot of incomplete tasks in front of them, a lot of shit that they done started on that couldn't finish. So maybe somebody thinking about when they had the next initial access to you, but now you done gain the wisdom and knowledge about getting all tied up and shit. Maybe you got some type of message of concern that somebody was sleeping with some fucking body else. Could have been love off. And you realize like I'm not gonna sit back and fucking waste my motherfucking time being a slave to this thing we call life. Um, I'm gonna worry about my own motherfucking shit I gotta do and do my own fucking work. Cause shit, long as I'm doing what I supposed to do, I ain't gotta focus on the money. The money gonna come. So it's like now people seeing that you nourishing your own shit. So it's like, okay, let me get some. Let me get some. Somebody wanna come and get some. You get what I'm saying? But you're a mature woman now. Maybe this person broke your trust. You get what I'm saying? This person watch you. Maybe you know when you come in contact with this person, it's bittersweet. So maybe this person's trying to come back your way to try to have a new beginning, and they want to talk about it and all kind of shit. Um, Maybe this person made you feel like you was going against your fucking religion. You get what I'm saying? Um, Maybe y'all did have a caring friendship at one point in time, but it's like, uh, damn if I do, damn if I don't. Um, you had to heal. Shit, that's all that counts. You had to heal physically, mentally, and emotionally, and that was the sudden. Well, uh, who you pretending with yourself? Yeah. Stop pretending. You get what I'm saying? Maybe somebody feel like I've been shitting on myself for a long time. Yeah, somebody felt like they've been shitting on themselves for a long time. Um, Not knowing they motherfucking self worth, where they should have could have been. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, where you should have could have been. So it's like, if you didn't know, now you know. Yeah. So it's like all the shit that you like they always say, if I knew what I knew now. Like if I knew what I knew now. So maybe somebody feel like shit, if I knew what I knew now, I would be doing a lot of shit, fill in the fucking blank. So, maybe somebody feel like if they knew what they knew now, they wouldn't have had to pretend this long. You get what I'm saying? Maybe somebody realized that spirit had to intervene because somebody was a blockage and they was a false person. Could have been in a marriage. It could have been in a business deal. Somebody you been living with, somebody you been working with. Um, Maybe this shit had caused you despair. You just like, I can't fuck with it no more. Shit. I mean, we know the toxic energy out here, but it ain't said shit about I gotta fuck with it. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you realize that some shit I just got to walk away from. Shed skin and move the fuck on. Like, it's other motherfuckers that know shit just like me too. You get what I'm saying? That know more shit that can teach me shit and help me grow on this journey too. Like it's like minded people out here, y'all. It's like minded people. So hopefully you like the video. If you like the video, please like the video. If you have any comments, drop them. Excuse me about the kids because you know they do their own thing, but I still get y'all reading out, so it is what it is. If you have yet to subscribe to this channel, please do, y'all. I'm out.